Seen and unseen segment where we explore the big cultural stories of the day, and for that we turn to author of The Wise Men Who Found Christmas, huge bestseller, Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo. All right, Raymond, there were some big interviews I know over the weekend that have given you pause.
Laura, this could be called heard and unheard. Now, sometimes silence speaks louder than even words. The first is Mike Pence, who spoke with ABC News.
The president tweets, Mike Pence didn't have the courage to do what should have been done.
It angered me.
My Lord, in that hang time, Laura, Trump could have written 15 tweets and released a new picture book. Look, Mike Pence is such a lovely man. He's a good man, a holy man. But the subtitle of his book could be, "So help me God, I should have brought a teleprompter." I mean, he's got to pick up the pace, particularly if he's going to make the run for the big office.
Yeah, he was a lot snappier on Hannity. He was,
Yes, he was. A very different pace. But the ABC thing, there was that hang time. And people often resort, Laura, to those long pauses when they don't know what to say or they can't say what they're thinking. People like Michelle Obama.
Do you hope that President Biden will run again in 2024?
You know, I will have to see.
See what, Laura? What? Mrs. Obama may be waiting to see if she gets drafted instead of Biden. Maybe that's what she's waiting to see. But the pause, the hang time, you can't just shut up and go. When you're in the middle of an interview, you just can't do that.
So I was wondering when you started the segment, Raymond, I said, is there something wrong with the satellite? But you were actually pausing.
Yes, I was doing that on purpose. And look, I was flipping around the dial the other day and I noticed something else so bizarre. CNN is back with a new miniseries, Laura, reoccurring coverage of the night that they hope will never end.
It's election night in America, continued yet again.
It's election night in America, continued.
It's election night in America, continued.
Now, forget election night. It's now election month. How did election day become its own season? I mean, we now have Lent, Advent, and election went. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. It just goes on and on and on. Harvest season has become ballot harvest season, apparently.
Yeah, they just kept calling it election night in America, and I kept thinking, did the kids mess around with the TV again? Like, what is going on? And I was like, no, what day is that? That was Groundhog Day. It's very strange.
The DVR is just stuck. Finally, I know you mentioned President Biden meeting with Chinese leader Xi in Bali earlier today, but you missed Biden's important efforts, Laura, and really it's a shame. I can't let you pass this by. He focused the world's attention on the issue of geriatric literacy.
Now, I'm happy to take questions, and I'm told there are going to be 4 questioners. Sung Kim, Associated Press. Sebastian Smith, the AFP. I can't have trouble reading this. Reuters, Natanja Bose.
Wait a second, Raymond. Right. Is Reuters now a complicated word for us to get? What?
Well, he got Reuters, Laura. He got it cleanly. He read it fluently. I give him points for Reuters, but all the names, apparently, we're going to have to mark him down for. So the scores definitely dropped once he got to the names. And look, while Biden was engaging with these leaders in Bali, we mustn't forget Kamala Harris's important foreign diplomatic outreach happened
And as always, Wakanda forever. Paid for by Kamala Harris.
Oh, that's old. That's not.
Laura, if she can reestablish an open line of communication with Wakanda, we could end the conflict in Ukraine. With their advanced supernatural technology, their weaponry, I know things could be changed. Look, Kamala Harris, this may be the one place she could get elected president of, so she may be early campaigning there.
Raymond, did Trump ever wear one of the ceremonial outfits? I don't think he ever did he? I was asking Stephen Miller earlier. You wear the ceremonial, Philippine, smock or whatever. Did Trump ever, Sam, do you know if he ever wore that? Biden was wearing that.
I do remember one image,
maybe
where
once?
he wore that, maybe in the Philippines or something. Maybe once. And he did that sword dance, that saber dance. That was quite something.
That was actually pretty good.
But no, nothing
right?
like that Maoist couture that Biden was
Sam said he did. He did wear that. But somehow when Biden wears it, it takes it to a whole new level. Though, does it not? I mean, Raymond, we have to do a whole Mr. Subliminal, the old Saturday, was it Saturday Night Live, where you really know what Xi is thinking when he's talking to Biden, when they meet, 3-hour meeting. What did he really think?
Once you get him to wear the garb, you're halfway home, I always say, Laura, quick note. I am going to be at the Books A Million in Birmingham, on Lowry Parkway in Fultondale tomorrow night. Then I'm going to Arizona and then to Dallas throughout the week. Details at RaymondArroyo.com. I hope you come out and see me. And people have been saying, where's Laura? Where's Laura? So I've been giving them your best, Laura. I'm like an ambassador for the show.
Oh, yes, thank you. The book tour that never ends. Raymond, congrats. I know everyone's having so much fun out there. And we will see you on Wednesday.
Pour ceux qui veulent soutenir notre travail, les liens sont en description.
Vous n'avez pas entendu parler du Facteur?
Des nouvelles du Facteur.